Hey, what is up guys, OneStepUp here, and as you guys can see, I'm at my trophy highest at 4441, and y'all must be waiting to know what deck I'm using. So this is the one that I'm using right now, and I actually posted a video on this deck before, so if y'all want to check out that video, you can go to my previous videos. So let me show you a few replays that got me to this trophy high. So the first I can show you is the giant balloon one, and he's a level 10, but let's see how he does, because his troop levels are definitely higher than what I have. I'm a level 11, but all my troops are kind of like level 10. The only troops that I upgraded to level 11 is the Knight and Musketeer to level 9 and Mega Minions to level 8. So only troop that's at level 11 right now is the Knight. So you don't actually need like level 11, level 12 commons to get to 4500 plus. I think I can break the 4500 plus by the end of the season. I'll try my best. So he sends in the giant, and I'll throw in the log to kill those skeletons so my knight survives. And here he puts his barbarians. I'll cast my poison. I didn't know he had a balloon, so I couldn't pull it with my tombstone. So the balloon is gonna get like 2-3 full hits, and I was like giving good games because I was already around 43-50, and I made such a big mistake like that. I just went on saying good game. I didn't mean to BM. I was just like, did I just make myself lose the game? So here I go aggressive, and the mistake that he made was put his minions on my ice golem, so his minions couldn't deal with my graveyard. So that one poison took down his minions, took down his skeletons, and also his barbarians. So that poison was like so much value, and in this whole game this person went on giving me so much value with the poison. So here I started the Mega Minion in the middle, cycle back to my graveyard, and here I put my poison again somewhere in that spot so that it can get the skeleton army, it can get the minions. Now it's getting the barbarians too. So he's using so much to defend that one graveyard, and I got so much value with that poison. So he zapped those little those little skeletons, and the giant just got one hit off. Now he has to deal with my left side, so I aggressively go on the right, and again he plays his minions in front. So that's kind of bad for him. And he plays giant defensively. Now he fireballs. He gets so desperate trying to defend. And here I save my tombstone because I know he has a balloon. I don't want to use my tombstone on his giant. Balloon is much more deadly than a giant. So you never want to leave that balloon alone. So the poison plus log should close this game off, and that's GG. So let's jump into the next replay, and it's against an RG player, level 12 elite barbs too. Once you start getting up this high up, you're gonna face like level 12 commons quite like frequently. So here I'll start with the knight behind. So the key behind this deck is use one ground troop and make sure you have another ground troop ready in your hand, or else just play the minions behind. If y'all are getting what I'm trying to say. And here I'll use my graveyard. He uses his minions here. I use the minion. I use the poison to kill his minions, and it didn't get the skeletons. So that's quite unfortunate. And boom, he has a level 12 Royale giant coming in, and I just used my Electro Whiz on the right side, so I was so low on elixir. Now he has his fire spirits to deal with my tombstone. So that's again so unfortunate for me. I'm gonna use Mega Minion to kill his Royal Giant, and look at that, one Royal Giant took down my tower from 3052 to 1372. That's insane. So here I'll probably log the princess since it's not a log bait deck. So it's kind of safe to log the princess. Here I'll go aggressive with the Ice Golem plus Graveyard, and again quite a good value poison. Now he uses Elite Barbs there too, so it's gonna chip off 20% health from those Elite Barbs. So here I'll log those Fire Spirits, Elite Barbs. Just narrowly missed the princess just because that princess was kept off target towards the right, so the log couldn't get there. If I tried to log the princess, I wouldn't have got those Elite Barbs. So I'll use my knight, and the mega minions also doing work. What you can do with the tombstone is always push the Royal Giant behind, and that is one advantage over the Inferno Tower, because if you misplace your Inferno Tower, the Royal Giant's just gonna freely shoot it down. But if you have a tombstone, you can easily deal with Elite Barbs plus Royal Giants, just because in the last moment you can just shove in the tombstone and the Royal Giant is gonna retarget. So that's one good thing. And here I'm not sure why he tried to switch lanes. I think that's the move that lost him the game. So I'll ignore the few skeletons over there, and I have enough elixir for the log. Log does like 104 damage. It's a level 2 log, so that's pretty good. Another GG. And now the last gameplay against a Hog Rider player. And this is the game that got me to 4440, my highest trophies. And it's against Damon from Bam Hunters. So my starting hand, I'll start out with the Tombstone. Here I place it. He puts the knight in the right side. So I'll go aggressive with Ice Golem plus Graveyard, and it's a good choice because you have your poison as the next card. So whatever your opponent plays, you can always poison it. And look at my poison's placement. It's getting so much value. And here I'll use my my Electro Whiz to shut down that hog. He uses Fire Spirits quite cleverly, so that's alright. And I'm ahead by 2 elixir. I've still done more tower damage than him. And I'll place my tombstone towards the right just because I know he's sending his hog from the right. So he used 4 elixir, and I know he's down on elixir, so I'll go aggressive with the Ice Golem plus Graveyard. He plays his Barbarians again. I'll use my poison, and that's like suiciding his Barbarians in the poison. So I'll use my Electro Whiz alone. And Electro Whiz alone shuts down hogs so nicely. I think the hog got like 1 hit. That's insane. So he's going aggressive with the knight plus Mega Minion. I'll use my knight to pull his knight, and I'll use the Ice Golem to take care of that Mega Minion that would have got some hits on my tower if I just left it alone. So I'm going to use my Tombstone again, and I think he's going to Fireball just because he wants his hog to go through. I'll go Mega Minion on the right side because I know he wants to send his hog. So here he's thinking what to do just because I put so many troops on the right side. So hog, okay, gets 1 hit off, and my knight plus Graveyard, that's going to do a lot of damage. So the poison again getting a lot of value, and Electro Whiz should deal with those archers just fine. And here I'll use my Tombstone to pull that hog. Electro Whiz, he's a bit early in that log, so a bit of a misplay by him. I'll use the Graveyard, again the Poison. So I'll use the log too, just so that I kill those barbarians much before and I get extra shots from those skeletons. And notice the Tombstone placement I make in the last. Just because I know he's going to predictive Fireball, I placed it right on top. But anyways, he didn't even hit my Tombstone. He hit my Electro Whiz. But that's what you want to do sometimes. And the Poison does around 250 damage. So the Poison plus log should easily take that tower down. And that's GG. Well played. And in case y'all want to try this deck out, please try it out. It's so strong right now. So better utilize this deck before it gets nerfed. I think the Electro Whiz is gaining so much traction. It might get a nerf in future. So use it when it's working the best. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also comment down below if you need any help in any other decks. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm OneStepUp and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.